All right, hello everybody. This is Chris Gaffel from AAIM Employers Association. And with me today is Erin Barr, Senior AAIM HR Consultant. And we're going to be talking a little bit about HR compliance and specifically HR audits, or what I'd rather say, HR assessments, which happen in a lot of different ways. As we know, within HR, we have different areas that we are responsible for maintaining compliance to rules and regulations, as well as internal policies and procedures. So Erin is here to help walk us through some of these areas that are critical and some hot topics that might come up these days. So good morning, Erin.
Good morning, Chris. Thank you for inviting me to join you.
Got it. Thanks for being here. So Erin, tell us what type of areas are you seeing that some of your clients and AAIM members are really looking for in helping and supporting compliance these days?
Yeah, one of the areas that I'm seeing trending the most is compliance around internal investigations for employee complaints, also employee relations, safety, and recruitment.
Now, how about around employee safety? Where does that come into play from an HR assessment procedure?
Absolutely. You know, safety is not just about working conditions, but it is also an administrative component. You know, making sure that we have the right written plans, making sure that we have people doing audits of workspaces regularly, making sure that those are documented, all good information to have. Each industry has different standards that are applicable to them from a safety standpoint. And so making sure that we're staying up to date with all of those is really critical.
So when we look at the process as a whole, take me through a little bit of what it looks like from start through that output piece for you as a third party coming in to help consult with an organization.
Yeah, you know, depending on the nature of the goal of the outcome, right? I make sure that I talk to the right concerned parties, getting input, consistent feedback, reviewing what is in place today, reviewing records. Sometimes that is doing a full records review, depending on the client need. Sometimes that's doing a spot check and then seeing if there's a need to do all the records. So we really try to take that into account when it comes to a client's time and budget.
So when you say records, what are you referring to? What are some things that we can relate to on a day-to-day basis?
Absolutely. So referring to personnel files, referring to written processes and procedures, written documentation for different investigations that might be outside of the scope of a personnel file, who's keeping that information and where, really looking through, you know, the gambit of administrative paperwork and processes.
And for anybody out there that's looking for HR support and specifically any type of information around HR audits or assessments for your organization, feel free to reach out to me via email or schedule some time on my calendar directly. Thanks. Have a great day.